Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well as you can be given the times right now. So I'm just adjusting and setting up. So Patrick asked me and I volunteered to do a mindful meditation. Doing mindfulness and helping people relax is something that I'm really passionate about doing. Hi. Um, so that's just something that I really want to do today is pass on some good relaxation and some little tips for you to do at home. One of the things that I've found right now with myself, like even me, like I have to really be practicing what I preach right now. And it is really hard to like stay calm all the time, and that's okay because we're going to have all these emotions going on. We're going to be connecting with everything in our home environment first, the little things that may set us off. We're in confinement, and that can be stressful within itself. And then we also have the news that's going on there. We have all that noise from the news, what different countries are doing, what we're doing, and that puts pressure on us. We hear the stories of people suffering, and that can be very impactful on us. And then we chat with our friends and family, and they're going through their own stress, their own challenges as well. So, we can take all this on, we can absorb it, and it's not always super fun. It's something that, can challenge us at our very core and our very being. So today's like meditation, what I wanted to do for you, and I'll start like in about 5 minutes. So if any of you are like waiting, like you can ask me any questions before we start the meditation. And then even afterwards, if you've got any questions about your mindfulness practice that you're doing, or maybe you're finding it a bit hard right now, because I think one of the keys for me like in doing mindfulness is having a whole bunch of different tools, not just relying on one thing. Because I know for myself, like sometimes like I'll have a really great meditation and I can't replicate that the next day, and that's okay. I just have to try something else. Sometimes I may need to write before I do meditation. Sometimes I need to speak to someone. Sometimes I need to do an exercise or go for a walk to raise the energy or my vibration before I can even contemplate sitting down, and that's totally okay, and it's very normal. I'm just going to go. So if you have any questions, please feel free to share. And what we might do is like, we'll talk about actually what your mindfulness space could be. Like for me, I really believe in doing mindfulness anywhere. You can do it lying down in your bed. You can do it in a favorite chair or in the corner with some pillows. You can do it outside. You can be going for a walk and practice it then. There's no right or wrong way to take a moment just to focus on your breath. And the act of mindfulness is really about, which I really like, my Qigong teacher, he's amazing. I loved the way that he looked at it. It's like you're replacing a million thoughts with one thought. And that one thought could be the breath. Oh, yeah, what do I listen to while I'm meditating? So for me, I actually prefer to meditate in silence, but everyone's really different. So because I like to connect with myself and really listen to what's going on in my body, my mind, and get any spiritual messages. And I find sometimes music can be distracting, but sometimes I find there's some really nice just general music on YouTube and different things that you can listen to that really help relax, or even just your favorite music. I know when I do my Reiki and meditation sessions, I listen to my Spotify channel, and I've got relaxing, sleepy guitar music is probably my favorite. And then I've got a saved list of different little songs on the chakras and stuff like that that I like to play while I'm doing that type of work. And yeah, so going back to like different things you can do before you actually sit down somewhere, like you can journal, make sure you're speaking to someone if you need to have a chat. For me, like I really believe in our mind body connection, and we have to do different things to maintain that all the time, our mind, body, and spirit connection. So we have to be working on our body and our health, making sure that's all really good. We have to be working on our mental health, whether that be, you know, having the right mentors in place, good friends and family that support us. If we don't have that, we really need to make sure we've got that professional help. There's nothing wrong in getting professional help, seeing a psychologist or a life coach that can really support your mental health and well-being. And then lastly, the spiritual aspect. And the spiritual aspect is really about connecting with ourselves through mindfulness, and meditation is just the easiest way to connect with our spirituality, because in actuality our body is always communicating with us. It doesn't use the same language. It's not going to pick up your phone and go, "Hello, Nicole, I need to tell you today that, you know, your stomach is not feeling well because of this, this, and this." You need to stop and listen to it, and it does have little messages for you, and that's where mindfulness can come into play. And I forgot, sorry, I'm going all over the place for you guys today. Sorry about that. But as I was saying before, my Qigong teacher, he had some beautiful sayings, and it's like we replace all our different thoughts, all the communications that are going on in our head with just one thought. And that one thought could be the breath. And that's what they always ask us to focus on, because we can't take all those gazillion thoughts and just one day go, "I'm going to not think of anything." It doesn't work like that. Everyone's going, "Yes." That's why it's like good to focus on the breath. But you can also do other things, like you can make yourself a little positive affirmation, like, "I am calm, I am safe, I am tranquil." And just repeating that over to yourself while you do your meditation is really very helpful. Also, sometimes some people, like I've worked with actually, find it really hard to focus, like close their eyes and see visualizations. So you might like to keep your eyes open and focus on something. I'm going to pick a nice picture for you. Oh yeah, Ruby, here we go. So, you know, if there's a picture in your room that you like staring at, that you want to look at while you just zone out, that's totally appropriate. And in that practice, you kind of just use a gentle gaze. So you just really look into the shapes. I'm going to really cover the screen here. So you really look into the shapes and textures of what you're viewing. You could even stare at a plant. That can be very helpful as well, and just sort of relax into viewing every intricate detail and color that you see, because that helps you replace all the gazillion thoughts with just one, which is what you want to do. And that just helps empty the brain. That just recalibrates you and resets you. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a mindfulness meditation to just help you relax your body and calm your body, and hopefully set you up for a better sleep tonight, because I know, you know, I've been speaking to a few people and they're just feeling very stressed, tense in their body. They're feeling very, and that just helps them feel anxious at bedtime and they can't go to sleep, and that's really hard. So what we're going to do is I'll get you to just, for this meditation, just to start with, if you're feeling a bit antsy, you can just get up and just stretch and just move your head from side to side. Just roll your shoulders. You can stretch out your hands and stretch out your feet and just really get your body ready for a relaxation. So what I'll get you to do is, for this meditation, you can actually sit down, lie down. If you want to lie down and relax because you've been having a stressful time, you can totally just do that. And I'll give you a few moments to find that spot to get comfortable. And as you're getting comfortable, I just really want you to focus on how your body feels right now on that chair or the surface you're lying on. I want you to focus on how that surface is totally supporting your body. It doesn't care about what's going on around you right now. It's just doing its job of supporting your body, making you feel comfortable, making you feel relaxed, and contributing to your overall sensation and feeling of being supported. The next thing that I want you to do is just gently close your eyes, if that works for you, or if finding a spot in your house to just stare at, could even be just that spot on the wall or a picture as we were talking about earlier. And you can immerse yourself in that picture if you need to. Or if you have your eyes closed, I want you to just bring your attention to what your breath's doing. Is your breath fast or slow right now? Is it shallow or deep? Just pay attention to how your breath is moving in your body. And if you want to, let's focus on making that a deeper breath. Let's think about for a moment how we can make that breath more deeper, more fuller, more relaxing. How can we bring more oxygen to your body, your organs, your muscles, to help you feel more relaxed and at peace? So I want you to think about your breath as a whole part of your body. Think about your breath being your ribs, your back, your sides. And with every breath you take, breathe into that space of your ribs. Fully feel your rib cage and how your breath can just expand it. Make you feel bigger. Now let's go into a deep breath right now. And by depth, I want you to expand the feeling and sensation of your lungs past your lungs themselves. I want you to think about your whole body, your whole torso as being one gigantic breath. Breathe in right down to the bottom of your whole torso and body. Front and back and sides. Think about that breath. Breathe past any tightness and resistance you have to that deep breath. Your breath is more powerful and more calming than any tension that you feel in your body. I want you to bring your attention again to how your body is relaxed and feeling against the surface it's sitting on or the surface that you're lying on. And I want you to use your breath to breathe into that spot. Help yourself relax with every breath you take in. And every breath you take out, you imagine everything that you no longer need in your body leaving your body. You feel that tension release, that tension go. I want you at this moment to bring your attention to your feet and toes. I want you to squish them up really tight for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and release them and relax. Breathe out through those feet. Next, I want you to focus on squeezing your legs, your calves, your thighs, your buttocks. Squeeze your legs and hold for 3, 2, 1. And just release and let go. As you breathe out, release further and relax. 3, 2, 1. Next, I want you to squeeze your whole torso, your stomach muscles, your back muscles. Squeeze it tight, tight, tight. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Release it further as you breathe out. Feel the tension leaving that area of your body. Next, I want you to squeeze your hands. 1, 2, 3, and release. 3, 2, 1. And breathe out any tensions through your hands. Next, I want you to squeeze your arm muscles. Squeeze, squeeze so tight your arm muscles. 3, 2, 1, and then release them. Feel the tension releasing through your arms. Next, I want you to squeeze your shoulders tight, put them up near your ears, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and just release. And release the tension through your shoulders. Next, I want you to squeeze your face, squish it up really tight. And then release it. 3, 2, 1. Take another deep breath out and release your face. Next, I'm going to ask you to squeeze your entire body from head to toe and hold it for a count of 3. Ready? Hold and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. And now relax and release. 3, 2, 1. Feel your body release. Take some more calming breaths out of the mouth and release and breathe. Next, I want you to bring your attention to where your body is being supported again. And I want you to think how where you're lying or sitting is being supported by the chair or the surface you're lying on. And then in turn, how that surface is being supported by the earth. Think about that connection with the earth and remember how it always supports you. No matter what's going on in your life, you can always count on the ground to be there. And next, I want you to think about bringing in beautiful white light over your body. Imagine it trickling down from your head, down your arms, down your torso, down your back, down your legs, front and back, and to your feet. I just want you to feel relaxed and calm. Feel the support of that beautiful universal white light energy running over your body. Feel that white light calming you and relaxing every cell and being of your body. Next, I want you to invite in the beautiful pink ray, light pink, calming, loving energy. Feel that beautiful pink ray wash over and calm your heart, your mind. It brings in compassion and love and support for you right now. Now I'll ask you to visualize the color of light blue, the beautiful baby blue color. Let it clear out your throat. May it make you feel calm, gentle. May it allow you to communicate clearly from your heart. May it allow you to listen with kindness and compassion towards others. As we thank the earth and our environment for supporting us, and the beautiful color rays for bringing in new hope and love into our heart and minds. I ask you to now put a protection bubble around you. Imagine a beautiful bubble of white light from your feet to your head. Go around you and protect you. Protect your energy. Protect your feelings. And offer you comfort. You just need to think about this bubble whenever you need some support today, and it will be there for you. And when you're ready, I'll get you to start coming back gently into your body. Wiggle your toes, move your legs, move your fingers, move your head gently from side to side, and just slowly just move your shoulders. You might like to stretch a little too. And now I'll just get you to just take a moment just to brush the energy off you. So you can start with your head, and you can take your middle finger and go up the side of your face and around your head, down your jaw, under your chin, and flick out. You can take your hands and rub them through your head and do this 3 times. And if you need to, you can get your fingers and place them underneath your back of your head, where your spine and head bone meet. You can get in there with your fingers and just start rubbing there. You can rub your neck and your shoulders. And you can really get in and lift with your fingers at the back. Get into that muscle on top of the shoulder there and lift it up. Give it some space. It feels good. You can move your head from side to side. You can squeeze your shoulders. And just rub down your arms and fingers. And then you can flick down your torso, down your back, down your legs, down to your feet. So thank you so much, guys. I'll just give you a moment just to see if anyone's got any questions about the session today or afterwards. And if you want to, you can use this again. If you want to go to sleep tonight, if you're finding it a little bit hard, you can do the tensing and relaxing of your muscles just to really help release and relax as you go to sleep tonight. Thanks, Patrick, for the hearts. That's awesome. So if no one's got any other questions or anything, thank you, Patrick. He said, thank you, feeling so much better. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sharina, as well. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and just relax and take care of yourself. And we do have that time and space to take care of ourselves. So practice some beautiful self-care. Like if you need to take a bath, go for a walk, just do the things that you need to just to relax. Okay, guys, well, I will see you again next week. I'm going to do another meditation for you this time next week. And if there's anything in particular that you want to work on in the meditation, let me know and I can work that in, okay? So thanks so much, guys. Take care and remember to practice good habits. Thank you. Love you guys.